If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. I just don't understand it, bruh. For real. Like I just don't understand it. Like, here it is, we sitting here watching this young brother, NBA YoungBoy, uh, suffering from mental illness. And look, man, listen. Let me tell y'all something. For this brother right here to be flip flopping, switching and glitching the way that he doing, it gotta be something going on up here. It gotta be. Y'all seen that interview with that brother when he was shaking and you know, talking about he's shy and all this old type of stuff. Like he barely could speak. And he explaining to people that, hey, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And now he sends out a plea for help. And I hope the people that are around him are paying close attention to this. Check it out. Y'all see that tattoo? Now, how many of you brothers and sisters got tattoos? I know I got some hood educated street dudes up in here. I know I got some hood educated residents that was once part of the street. And I know I got just some straight up law abiding citizens that is a part of the hood. And all of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all got tattoos. Come on. For those of you who got them, by show of hands, how many of y'all got a tattoo that say help? I'm talking about just help, not God help me get over my fears. No, not nothing like that. Help. Alright then. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like stories that I done seen on the news and stuff like that, where it be a little girl or a little boy in a store or something like that, and you know they have been kidnapped by somebody and they are with their kidnapper, and then they see somebody and they mouth to them and say, you know, you look, you know, they can't verbally say it, right? They can't verbally say it because the handler, the kidnapper, or whoever the person is that's controlling them is going to get on them. So they can't just verbally say, help me out of there, because they so much in fear of this person. So they mouth it. And this stuff right here is real. This has happened in real life, where people have done this. I'm talking about grown people. Write on a piece of paper. Put it on the car. You know, the car window. Help me. These people done kidnapped me. I'm scared to death. But I can't say nothing. Help. Wait, hold on, wait. Before I go any farther. To my hood educated street guys, I know, you know, y'all can't call the police and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all seen the child, you know, a little boy, a little girl, or somebody saying, hey, you know, y'all gonna look at them and be like, I can't call the police. I'm a hood nigga. I'm sorry. I can't call. I'm a hood nigga. I can't call the police. And the child looking at you like, help me. And you like, I can't. I'm a hood nigga. That goes against the rules. I can't call the police. But for my taxpaying citizens, you know, if you know y'all came across a situation like that, y'all will be able to call the police and help help that person. But now back to NBA YoungBoy. What type of help is this brother asking? right? Help. I'm talking about, man, listen, let me tell y'all something. If y'all can't see that this boy right here is suffering from something mentally, some and I just don't even know how to explain it, y'all. I can't even lie. Like, we watching this. 1 minute, this boy tough, talking about killing people, and he gonna do this and do that. And the next minute, I'm trying to stop the violence. I'm scared of everybody. In the next minute, I'll kill you. I'll do this. This man is showing signs of being bipolar. If you ever been around somebody that suffered from the mental illness, bipolar, you would understand what I'm talking about. 1 minute they happy, they cool, the next minute they depressed. And it's serious. It's not no joke. They seriously depressed. And I'm seeing all type of them signs. I'm seeing anxiety. I'm seeing depression. And the reason why it should be a alarm for people that's around him, because when people start going through it the way that he going through it, the only escape for them is death. I don't wish that on that young brother. I don't want that young brother to kill himself. He's too talented. He got too much to give to the world. But his people that are around him need to pay close attention to his movements and what's going on and get him the help that he needs. Understand something, y'all. A lot of people don't understand, like, when you come from that type of environment, like NBA YoungBoy come from, like all the murders and all his homeboys that done died, and probably stuff that he done seen while he was in the the hood, and probably stuff that he probably done did while he was in the hood. That stuff come back to hunt you. Yeah, that stuff come back to hunt you. And if you've been living that life, you will understand that being paranoid, being in fear all day long is how you survive those type of environments. You gotta be scared. You gotta be fearful. That's the only way that you are going to survive. If you think you big, tough, and brave, and you in the middle of a gang war, you gonna die quick. Quick. But if you paranoid and you fearful, you scared to die, then you gonna be on point all the time. That's what we call it. He on point. No, he's scared. That's what he is. He's scared to die. He understands that at any time of day or night that the ops can come and kill him. So he's in fear for his life. He's scared to die. But what we say in the hood, oh, he on point. Nah, he's scared. So we got to understand, when you living in fear for years on years, and the only way that you get away from that type of living is by medicating yourself, pills, drugs, alcohol, man, that does something to your brain, because the brain is not meant to be on fear mode all day long, for years, for long periods of time. The brain is not meant for that. The brain needs to relax. But once you train your brain to be on fear mode, survival mode, then the brain don't forget that. The brain is like, okay, you trying to relax, but your brain is saying, nah, we got to be scared of something. You thinking, hey, nah, I'm relaxed. Ain't no ops around here, nothing. The brain said, no, we need to be in fear. I need to kick this anxiety up on you. Yeah. Something finna happen. Yeah. Keep your look around. You think you safe. You ain't safe. You see what I'm saying? And look, I had to learn that the hard way. I'm just being 100 with y'all. That just for me living that lifestyle and being around that old type of stuff like that, that's how I know what I'm talking about. I deal with anxiety and all that type of stuff right now to this day for nothing. I could just be chilling somewhere and that it'll just kick in like, you got to be on guard. What is you doing? I'm like to myself, like, hey, I'm outside that life. I don't live that no more. All the people that used to be my ops, I see them. We cool. Nah, you got to still be scared. This stuff still be popping up. It's crazy like that. And once I started to understand what it was, I'm like, okay, this was happening to me. It makes it easier for me to deal with it. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that it don't happen, because it happens. For an example, ask some of your family that been in the military. They'll tell you. I'm talking about that been in that war over there. They'll tell you that, no, I'm still war minded. I'm over here living in peace, but I'm still ready to go to war. I still, hey, it don't listen, when your brain get wired to doing something like that for years and years and years. The brain is like, I'm protecting you. No, I got to keep you alive, so you got to stay scared. And so I don't know if that's what's going on with this brother, but at the same time, somebody got to get around him and put some protection around him and get him some type of help, because, man, look, the boy putting it on his body, letting us know, help. He probably can't say it because he got too much pride and all that old type of stuff. He got too much ego and he can't seem soft in this hardcore rap industry. But he letting it be known. He's showing the world, hey, help. And I believe somebody around him need to pay attention to him and understand that with that tattoo, he is literally asking for help. It's hood educated, not lame related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.